Hello there, welcome to today's Daily Dominion, which, as per usual on the weekends, features a bunch of different stuff. Looking at the board, one thing that tends to jump out in these kinds of situations is, one thing that's nice here is Necromancer Acting Troop. So Acting Troop gives you +4 villagers and then it trashes itself, but the bonus is not contingent on the trashing. Necromancer can play a card from the trash, which means if an acting troop is in the trash, Necromancer can play it and give you 4 villagers, and it just endlessly can give you those villagers. We have Weigh the Sheep, which means we can open with a 5 here. Because of the Necropolis. So I think I like Livery Priest maybe on the opening. So the idea here will be to eventually have several liveries, some amount of the 4s, probably all of the 4s. Like probably actually all of the 4s. And then we want to get thin. I mean, there's probably a point where a monastery looks pretty good. Maybe even before the priest. Okay, we have a collision here, which is, of course, trouble. Actually, let's think about that. Let's not just auto-click this. Let's think whether we want to trash. First buy a... Let's trash. Let's buy Necromancer. Okay. I feel like at some point we do need to just go ahead and buy the monastery. See, this is nice here. So this is the reason the monastery does some nice things. You buy livery when you gain a card costing 4 more, you gain a horse. So we bought a royal galley. Now the monastery will trash more, so we can trash this hovel and this copper, which is nice. I'm just gonna play Zombie Spy. We may find the Necropolis. Even this is quite good. Alright, let's again go for this. This time I'm gonna get second Necromancer. There's some nice Necromancer tricks, though hopefully we'll get a chance to show off here soon. So one nice thing with Necromancer is you can get rid of your stupid Necropolis, but then you can still play it. What is our last card? Guess it doesn't matter, we're gonna draw it anyway. We're gonna draw both of them anyway. Okay. So that was all good. We're gonna be super thin now. We need to add some buys. We're gonna actually make a bunch of money in our night phase. That won't matter. So we need to either buy a ranger or a snowy here. And then we need to start figuring out ways to up the money. Okay, the bot gets a gold. I think we can lose the monastery at this point. Whoops, that's not what I do. So here's another, I'll just show it for the, oh, this is also good for this reason. So here's another neat little Necropolis trick, is you can trash the horses, which means that now our horses in the trash and can be played by the Necropolises, which is pretty good. We need to, we didn't have more money. We do need to get a snowy. You don't necessarily have to get another ranger yet. Though we could. I'm gonna go like this. Okay. I'm gonna play it normally, so look, we get to do this cool thing. We play a horse, yay. That's pretty neat. I do say so myself. Let's again do Necromancer. There's also some, okay, there is some additional stuff that we need to think about setting up. The only sort of unfortunate thing that we have going on right now we could trash another, and it's really not that unfortunate necessarily, but got another livery, right? Yeah. Every bit action. So it's good that we got. Wait, did I not spend any? Oh, I play this all in the sort of the wrong order. All right, well that's fine. That's just how it's gonna be. I messed the I did mess the order up a bit here. There's a lot of tricks to do here. I need to start doing more of them. Some of them are a little bit slower. We don't need more. We don't need another livery at this point. I just need to think about what I'm doing. And also the AI is already buying duchies, so we'll be fine, but like we can get a lot of villagers here. It's just way better than other stuff. So the thing that I would like to do that I'm not currently doing, one of the things I would like to do that I'm not currently doing is Zombie Mason. I don't know what the last card is. Is it a... Let's just find out. Did we trash? You just don't get to see, I guess. It was a horse. Okay. You can start getting fiefdoms. We don't need to spin any villagers. We did use some villagers that we probably didn't need to. That's okay. There's gonna be some point where you can do some okay stuff with We could get another acting troupe at some point as well. Oh no, our acting troupe is hidden now. That's a bummer, actually. I don't know how to make it unhidden. There's a bug with Necromancer. Unfortunately. I guess we can play some of these horses. We have a lot of extra horses. Because the acting troupe, I don't know how we get to it. How much money do we need? We only have 4 buys. We don't need that much money. I'm gonna try and do a really big Fiatum stuff. I just think that would be fun. And we should have time for it, so. Now let's buy another acting troupe in case that is helpful somehow. Our buys are a little bit limited here. A Royal Galley, 2 of them. That was good of me. How are we doing now on this? Do we get, oh, the acting troupe's back. Yes. That's exciting. I'm excited for that. I don't know how to avoid. Oh, I didn't buy another Fiatum. I'll just trash silver. Really don't know what I'm doing. There's some ways to make really big money with Priest. Maybe we go for that and maybe we set up doing that next turn. We don't really need it necessarily here, but at some point we want to set up something to do with the Necropolis or the Necromancer. Let's put a horse on top and do Zombie Mason into another Necromancer. Oh, we missed a horse. Whoops. I guess we could buy some provinces. I'm going back on my commitment to doing big fiefdom stuff, but we could recommit to doing big fiefdom stuff. They don't have a Mason, do they? Alright, we'll do a bunch of horses. Alright, here's what we'll do. We've got so many extra horses now. Doesn't matter. Where's the priest? Need the priest. And then I need... We'll put a necromancer on top. Mason that into a duchy. There's not a lot of other stuff to do. We might as well just buy out the provinces. We can do one more acting troop, and then the rest of this we can just do sheep, I guess. We didn't get a lot of buys ever, which I guess was sort of our limiting thing. Certainly wasn't draw. I do feel like it can be a little faster. I guess we got collision. I might, if I did it again, I might try monastery opening. I mean, I could have greened earlier too, probably, and finished a turn sooner. I do think the AI was like worse than I would have expected on average, just because they get to open with the 5, you know. And livery is not like good for money, but it's not bad. They just took duchies so soon. It's very weird. All right, well, thanks for watching. I will catch you all tomorrow.